Hello and welcome. My name is Jagamanga, and in this video, I'm so excited because we'll be talking about the 4 or the 5, I don't know, arithmetic symbols that we have in programming. So these arithmetic symbols, they are the same, which we know maybe from math. You've been learning them since primary school. So you have plus, minus, divide, multiplication, and the modulus. So for example, I'll declare a variable. So I'll call this, for example, let's say sum, which is for sum, right? You say sum, you can give it two numbers like 12 and 12, you know. So, and if I were to print out and say the sum is, what do you guys expect to be? And the sum definitely would be what? Would be 24, because 12 plus 12 is 24. And what if instead of sum I was working with the difference? So I would just write those two on this at the same time. So if instead of the plus there was a minus here, right? What do you think would be the would be the answer? Definitely it would be a 0, and it will say the difference is 0. Well, you all know how this minus works. And what if it was now a division instead of the minus symbol? So a division returns what's known as a quotient, right? Yeah, it's a quotient. I don't know if this is a spelling, forgive me for that. So for example, it's the quotient, whatever the spelling is, the quotient is, I'm printing out the quotient, which is like 12 divided by 12, which is what, 1, I guess. Yeah, the quotient is 1. So another arithmetic symbol that maybe you might already thought of is the multiplication. So if you have done Excel at some point, definitely you might have known that this means multiplication. So the result after multiplication is known as a product. So I'll just say the product, and I'll copy this and put it here. So it says the product is the product. So the product is 12 times 12, which is the product after multiplication of 12 times 12. So 12 times 12 is what? Is, I think it's 144, right? So if we multiply this, it says 144. And now to the good part, where we'll be talking about the modulus. So if instead of 12 I'll have 5 here, and I'll put the modulus symbol like this. So 12 modulus 5, what it means, what happens here is this. Please pay attention. It's 12 divided by 5, right? And if we were to return only a whole number, right? 12 divided by 5 is 2, right? It's 2. And I know it's 2 point something else, right? But then as a whole number is 2. 2 times 5 is what? 2 times 5 is 10. But then 12 minus 10 is 2. Therefore, the remainder for this is 2. And if we do 12 modulus 5, the remainder will definitely be 2, because yeah, I think I explained it better. Sorry, I'll go through this again with another. But for now, let's just try to prove it by saying I'll just say the modulus or something like that. So it's modulus, I don't know if that's a spelling, but then for the modulus, let me just try to print it out. It says the modulus is 2. As I said, how does it get to 2? It's because 12 divided by 5 is 2, yes, but we're not getting that from here. We're getting it from 2 times 5, right? 2 times 5. Well, the answer for that is 10, right? But then 12 minus 10, the answer for that is the 2. Let's think about a different number. So maybe a smaller one. Let's see if maybe it was 13, and we're dividing it with 2, right? And let's just try to go through the logic of how can we get to the answer. Definitely it will be 13 divided by 2, right? And 13 divided by 2 is 6, right? If we're just to get the whole number, it's 6.5, but I just want to get the whole number. It's 6. But 6 times 2, right? 6 multiplied by 2. The answer for that is 12, right? It's 12. But now if we do 13 minus 12, the answer is 1. So we just get the remainder and the remainder is what will be printed as the modulus. So it says the modulus is 1. We're getting the 1 here after getting the remainder of 13 divided by 2. So the mod gets us the remainder. So thank you guys for watching. I know maybe the modulus may be a bit hectic, but trust me, try to practice so many times, it will drill and it will become easier. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.